keeps falling down. What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm gonna be talking about moving from Holland and how I ended up here in Thailand. As you can see right behind me is the barbecue. We're gonna be doing a small barbecue session again. But first, let me tell you guys a little bit. How I ended up here. Why Thailand? So back in 2019, as everybody know, COVID came. 6 months before that, I had a severe car crash. I was down in my bed for 6 months. Before that, I got rid of my old business, and I already had one other business. We were selling over millions and millions of plastic card holders. And when COVID hit, our clients, our business partners, the majority were public transport companies, bars, public spots. Everything got locked down, so my second business kind of died. Then I started to develop a SaaS project, an application, which one day you guys might will see. I still might be able to launch it in the near future, but I will be talking about that later anyway. The rest of my life I've always been web developing, designing, making videos, but my main focus was always web development and programming. Hello, little bird. And so I kind of always, through the last 10-15 years, I've already been doing work for my friends, clients, people that I know. I've never been advertising in my life. I know how to write almost any language, any coding language. Well, not any, obviously, but the majority: famous React, JavaScript, CSS, HTML, PHP, Python, and so on. So, and around the end of 2021, I started to make my passion, my hobby. I turned that into my business. I'm somebody who likes to go outside, likes to go fishing, likes to be in the sun, likes to live, because I'm already inside every day behind my PC. So that made me to the decision I need to leave Holland. After being there for 31 years, I couldn't be happy there anymore. Well, I could, but the majority of the time I was dreaming of other things, like traveling, going out, working somewhere else, living a different life. And so finally, when I got some work, I wanted to rent cheap, obviously. I like the beaches, so initially I went to Spain, to South Spain, Sanlúcar de Barrameda and Chipiona. But the problem is there people do not speak English, and my Spanish was really bad. I did manage to learn Spanish, speaking Spanish, or at least being able to communicate in Spanish, and my business went a little bit better. The prices in Spain at the beach went up during high season. If you want to make a decision, if you want to go to Spain to live cheap on the beach, you can rent apartments for around 9 months straight, but at the beach, they're gonna be rent out for almost 3 times the price during high season in Spain. So that is 3 times the price. I used to rent a small room, literally on the beach in Chipiona and Sanlúcar, and I paid like 400 euros a month. I was still close with other people that stayed there, so I did not really have my own space, but it was fine. I could do my work, I could relax a little bit, forget everything about Holland, and just live on, go on with life, and continue everything. So I decided to go back to Holland. First, I bought a car 1 month before I came to Thailand, and then I was able to go to Thailand, and I was lucky, and they removed the vaccination limit. So that was for me number one why I actually moved to Thailand. When they removed the vaccination limits, I found the possibility to book a ticket and initially go there for 2 months. I got a visa of 2 months. I was not quite sure what I was gonna do next, but in the end, I found out I could do a border run, so stay for 3 months. First, I could extend it for 3,000 baht for the third month, then do a border run the fourth month, and eventually I got a student visa. I speak a little bit of Thai as well. And then I decided to stay here because, guys, the weather, it's always right now, it's ideal. A little bit windy, not too much sunny. Right now it's, I think, around 29 degrees, maybe 28. It's perfect. The majority of the year it's really, really disgustingly hot though, but I need to work inside anyway. I need to do my work next to my video and content creation. So, and if I go outside, I love the sun. I love the weather. I just love it here in Thailand. Always is everything open. You have everything around you. What you want to do, a shopping mall, everything you need in a couple of minutes distance. But first, let's go grill up some meat and then talk some more. Probably if you're a man like me, initially you think, I'm gonna go and start a new life, I'm gonna go in fitness and I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take care of my body, but trust me, a man does not do what he thinks he does. And he just goes for it. And especially if you have been living in a place that's not really enjoyable, or how do you say, fun. Be prepared. If you want to be smart, don't stay inside the Pattaya first time you come here, especially if your plan is on working and getting your life in order. Do not randomly book a apartment or condo like what I did. Just be sure the thing you are renting is something you really want. Obviously, visa is a thing. Why you need to rent an apartment as well. For a student visa, you need to get a 1-year contract. Visa processes inside Thailand can take up to 3 weeks, 2 weeks, a month, sometimes even 2 months. So if you're coming on a 2-month visa, do not wait until the last day to extend your visa. Get things in order. Be smarter than the majority of the people. The majority of the people are coming to drink here. There are a lot of bars. There is a lot of temptation here. So especially the first weeks you're gonna be coming here, it's not gonna be easy, especially if you like to have a drink sometimes. Main advice is just stay away from the bars, especially places like Walking Street, things like that. There are a lot of business people also around here in Pattaya, especially in Pratamnak. If you want to meet good people, there's a lot of people with potential ideas. For me personally, a different world opened up here. I had to get a little bit adjusted, but right now I'm living in a nice house, staying away from the majority of the people, just buying my things, going back to work. I had to get used a little bit. I still have to get used a little bit, but we're on our way. And 1 year from now, we're gonna be at a lot better place. I can assure you that, because the grind never stops, the game never stops. I don't stop. It is what it is. Let's go grill it up. We got manager 1 and manager 2. Support 1 and the manager. Manager still mal from yesterday, huh? Ching ching lo. You want red? A little bit red, right, from inside?
วิ่งเล่นอยู่ในซื้อไปซื้อหมายถึงว่าซื้ออะไรคะโอ้จะถ่ายคนด้วยเอาก็ถ่ายอะไร
Manager Eddie. Mentee manager. Thing is with bread, as you can see, we have the joke here. Couple of ends, red ends, as big as my finger almost. Now, what I've been making the same decision going to Spain, I'm not sure. I'm a man. I think men are pretty simple in doing. If they have something in their head and they want to do something, they just do it. Should I have been thinking more about it? Well, no, I don't regret any decision I've made in my life. Well, maybe some, but in the end, they learned me experiences. So I always say it is what it is. I went to Spain. I learned Spanish there in 4 months with Google Translate. So that's a valuable skill. I've not been talking Spanish for too long, but if I want to speak Spanish, if I'm talking Spanish for one day, and I pick it up quite quickly. I know how to communicate. Where's this? Where's that? Is it chicken? Is it fish? Is it? Can we do? Can we get? Do I have? Where is? And so on. So that was a valuable lesson. Learned it in 4 months. I was renting for 400 euros. For the Thai people that are watching, that's almost the same as I was renting the cloud for. My apartment was a lot different. My apartment in the cloud was obviously 10 times better. The culture here is better. The weather is better. I just like Thailand. For me, Thailand was a better decision. If I knew or had more information, I might be with going to Thailand, but I went to Spain. I don't regret it. I would do it again, 100% sure. And right now I'm living my dream life here. Still need to get adjusted a little bit, taking some days off from work. I need to calm down. I need to do a border run next month because my visa is expiring. I cannot extend it. Thinking about what kind of visa I should get because new visas have been introduced but not fully introduced yet. It might take a month and the visa rules have been changed. I don't know, I have to see. So I don't know, you never know what's gonna happen in the future. So we're gonna go to Vietnam for a couple of days because doing a border run cost me 3,500 baht. I'm gonna be sitting 8 hours in a minivan. I've done that before. They pick you up at 5 a.m. You come back at 5 p.m. You go to the border of Cambodia. It's insanely hot there. There's a big crowd. It takes a couple of hours. You need to stamp your passport like 4 to 5, maybe even 6 or 7 times. You need to wait. It's drama, and for 3,500 baht you fly. 4,500 baht I fly to Vietnam, and then on my re-entry, obviously I don't need to pay for a visa because I'm with my Thai girlfriend. Probably for other people this might be different, especially if you had a student visa. If I'm right, the immigration is gonna ask you some questions if you can read Thai, if you can speak Thai. Obviously, I can speak a little bit of Thai. Actually, it sucks, but I just gave my friend a piece of meat. How just that physically must be to being able to see it in the same height. And then, oh look, he's on the same height as the barbecue. Look. Actually, it's not really hot. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna help you a little bit. Hey. Right now, I've been here for 14 months, something like that. Finally getting my life together. I'm really grateful for all the people that supported me along this road. You don't know how much you mean to me, seriously. And some of you people will probably also be looking to my videos, so if you see this, you know I'm talking about you. Thank you. Mini art for you. The upcoming year, there's gonna be a lot changing. I'm gonna make a lot more content. I did skip for 4 months of content before. I should have been continuing it because things were going good, but then unfortunately some other things happened. It is what it is. You can only change yourself from here. Flip some bread, try it again. If it doesn't work out, you just flip the bread again. That's how life works. If it doesn't work, if the bread is burned, buy another bread. Your bread is burnt. Now you call it toasted. And if you don't like it, this is what you do. So that's a little bit about my story. I will be making another channel soon where I might be able to help other people. I will be doing a lot of business related things here in Thailand. Guys, first of all, subscribe. Subscribe, like the video. I hope I can help other people. If you have any questions about moving out, how I would think about something, how I would do something, just ask me. I will answer your questions. If you need some recommendations or whatever, just follow me. I will be doing a lot of funny things, not only funny things, also serious things about living. I'll be giving some more information. I will be giving some more information also about how I'm able to survive here and things like that. See you guys on the next video. Oui. La Paris in France with one baguette. See you guys.